Do you have this? Did you get this?
Who's gonna win?
Heather.
No, who's gonna win, Lauren?
Me! Watch out, Heather! Well, today was a long day. We've been traveling for a couple days, I feel like. I feel like I should have just gone to Europe for all this travel. But finally made to Placid. Barrett's been building my bike, getting it ready to go, and just go out for a little spin before dinner and a good night's sleep. I'll be careful, I promise. Let's talk about my competitive side.
Yes.
I mean, I guess I do. Yes, something happens when the gun goes off. Like, I definitely get in a different mood and put my head down and, you know, I'm ready to race out there. I just tell myself this will pass, you know, I'll feel good again, and it just kind of gets me to the next place. So I also try and break things up a bit, especially on the run, just get to the next aid station, get my nutrition in, little things like that that just kind of help break it up. Yeah, I mean, the bike I really want to try and push. There's a lot of good cyclists here. I would say all the kind of ladies that I'll be racing with, most of them are really kind of strong swim bikers. So I want to get out there, be pushing the bike. If I get caught, then my goal is just to stay with whoever catches me and then hopefully put together a good marathon.
How are your nerves on race day?
I'm usually a nervous wreck. Honestly, being not racing or just being spectating just drives me like crazy, so I have to find something to do, so I'm usually just running all over the place. But I enjoy the lead up and, you know, kind of changing roles and you know, sharpening for Lauren and making sure, you know, things are dialed, her race rate's ready, and she's ready to go, so that's always fun.
Coeur d'Alene, so that was 4 weeks ago. I had about an 8-week block leading into there. So we were kind of cutting it a little on the short side. But, you know, I still went in confident, and I think I showed up at that start line just super happy to be healthy, and I more just kind of enjoyed the whole day. And after the race, I mean, I obviously didn't finish, but I told myself I need to get into race mode. So here I am. I'll try and take the smile down a notch and really put my game face on and get a good race in.
How's it going?
Good. Finally the sun is out, so very excited to get a proper ride, not always riding in the rain and clean the bike after. So yeah, let's check the course. I'm gonna do, actually, I have really good memories here and really bad memories. I was at the famous sprint finish here 2014. It was a good one. I was second, and then last time 2019 I hit my feet out from the water. It's kind of like cracked the bones, so I had a bad memory. So I'm looking forward to make it up now.
So you had a really fast swim in Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah, that was a good swim. I was happy about that. I would say it politely, maybe the others were a little slower than I expected. I think they can say the same. The funny thing that I really had no idea I was alone. You know, I didn't figure out until the first lap when I turned around and looked back, and it was like, okay, no one is here, so I'm going to just swim solo from this point. But yeah, it was a good swim. I was happy with that. In a wetsuit. I really hope for a non-wetsuit swim though this Sunday. I like to swim without a wetsuit.
So what's your strategy on race day?
It's total secret. I can't tell it. Just kidding. You know, obviously, there's lots of very good guys here, and it's a really tough course. I would say one of the toughest races on an Ironman circuit. So, in my opinion, doing your own race and not get hyped with the group probably pays off much better, especially because there are a couple of guys who already has the Kona slot here, and I believe that they're going to risk a little bit more than the others should. So my strategy will be do my own race and have a solid back half of the run, because on this hilly course that can make a really good race for you.
race strategy?
Yeah, she's got it all. Like, this is the resource on Lake Placid. If you have any questions whatsoever, you should speak with her.
Okay.
I was getting the lowdown, but
So-
I'm not telling anyone the inside
Oh,
information.
come on. That's
No,
the
I'm
whole point of
only
this
talking
video.
Totally strategic.
Give us a little
it's
bit.
strategery.
Give us a little
Well,
bit.
because I was saying, we looked last night at the new swim exit. Apparently, it actually is
The way they're sending it, it's about 1,400 meters.
1,400 meters uphill, all of it, both ways. But it will be carpeted and padded carpet. I do self-commentary. I really wanted them to mic me up for the race so I could do commentary from the course. You know, I hope I swim in front of Heather. I'm gonna do a lap and see how long it takes me and see how I feel and maybe call it good after a lap. The water actually feels pretty warm. Like, we might actually not be in wetsuits, which would be great. True story. 70.3 Worlds, I forget what year it was, and I'm swimming it along, and I was like, oh man, I'm having a good swim. Look, there's Leanda. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I get out of the water, I start running up the beach, and the swimmer next to me, who I thought was Leanda, stands up, and she's like this tall, and I was like, oh, it's Rinny. Oopsie daisy. So I shouldn't make a joke about swimming with Heather, because stuff like that happens sometimes.
So we're here at the swim exit and you're checking it out.
Yep, taking a look where we'll be coming out Sunday morning to new exit. Wanted to get a good idea of what we'll be facing.
And how many times have you done this race?
I've done it every year. This will be my 22nd Lake Placid Ironman. You know, every year is pretty special.
Yeah. And how many times have you done the World Championship?
Just Kona once. I got in through Legacy, I'll admit. And I did New York City, so this will be my 24th overall. And I'll do my 25th in Tempe come November. I'm lucky to, privileged to be here right now. We were able to just keep coming back. I always look at it as like you're celebrating life, you know? We're doing what we did when we were kids. Swim, bike, run, or I don't know if it's jogging now, it's not really run, but you know. Yeah, it feels great though. As always, I mean, Mirror Lake's great, wonderful.
My Stanford cap, my subtle you that I used to be a good swimmer.
All right.